Have a good day, science-minded learners. How are you today, kids? Hope you're doing great. Are you ready for our lesson today? Come on, let's explore the world of science. For today's video, we are going to tackle about the planets and their characteristics. Are you ready to learn? Then I invite you to watch this video until the end. Enjoy watching!
Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are the terrestrial planets. They have rocky surfaces enclosed by a relatively shallow atmosphere. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are the outliers, or what we call the outer planets. Outer planets are composed of gas and ice giants. They are much larger than the terrestrial planets, but their cores are small and icy. They are also known as the Jovian planets.
The first planet is Mercury.
It is the nearest planet to the Sun and the smallest one. It is one of the 4 terrestrial planets with a thin atmosphere composed mostly of oxygen, sodium, hydrogen, helium, and potassium.
The next is Venus.
Venus is a thick atmosphere that traps heat in a runaway greenhouse effect, making it the hottest planet in our solar system. Because of its brightness, Venus can be seen in morning and evening and is also known as a morning star or evening star. Like Mercury, Venus is also a terrestrial planet without moons.
The third planet is Earth.
This is where we live. It is also called as the blue planet because it is covered with almost 70% water. Earth is the only planet where life is known to exist and thrive. It is a terrestrial planet with only one moon, with an atmosphere consisting of nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and neon.
Next to Earth is Mars.
Unlike other planets, Mars is reddish in color and is sometimes called the red planet because of the large amount of iron oxide or rust in its rocks and soils. It is the last terrestrial planet with 2 moons and has a thin atmosphere made up mostly of carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and organ gases.
Now, we go to the outer planets. The first one is Jupiter.
5th planet is Jupiter. It is the largest of all the planets in the solar system with an average diameter of 139,822 kilometers. It is a gas giant with a thick layer of the atmosphere composed mainly of hydrogen and helium. Jupiter has an iconic great red spot that has raged for hundreds of years. Jupiter has the most moons among all the planets, and it has 79 moons in total.
Next to Jupiter is Saturn.
Saturn is famous for its rings. It is the second largest planet in the solar system, and it is also a gas giant. Like fellow gas giant Jupiter, Saturn has numerous moons and is a massive ball made mostly of hydrogen and helium.
The 7th planet is Uranus.
Unlike Jupiter and Saturn, Uranus is an ice giant. It is covered with a thick layer of gas and is the coldest planet with an average temperature of -220 degrees Celsius, and atmosphere is mostly hydrogen, helium, and methane.
Last but not the least, the 8th planet Neptune.
Neptune is the farthest planet from the Sun with an average distance of 4.5 billion kilometers. It is also an ice giant and has a dense fluid of icy materials.
Did you know that back then the solar system consisted of 9 planets? Pluto was the 9th planet. it was classified as a dwarf planet in 2006, making the Neptune as the 8th and last planet of our solar system. That's all for today, and I hope you learned a lot from this video. Thank you for watching. Bye, kids!